So today I'll be analysing a thriller opening sequence. So this is our ident that we created. Now this is the production company's ident, Twisted Pictures. So now the first thing we see is more credits coming up of the production companies, and it's presented with a black background and the titles being in white show the contrast between the two. And since it's both opposite colors, it could show that the small goodness and revolved around the large amount of black and darkness. So that could also reveal what the thriller opening sequence is about, and it's in capital letters to make it stand out from the black. So as soon as it starts, what we see is the mise-en-scene of the whole opening sequence, the setting. We can see that's a forest. You can see all the trees, and then you can also see that the colors are really dark. We have really dark colors that set the scene, make it look really mysterious with dark blues, dark greens, and we can see that there's a few people walking through the scene. What we can hear is a voiceover. At the same time, we can hear piano playing, and we can hear them moving as well. So that right there was a jump cut, and there's a few jump cuts around our opening sequence just to show the flowing of time, the moving of time. Basically, they're going around the forest to find a suitable place to film their media project.
Students were last seen in the Helen Forest.
So here's a news report that plays in contrast with the group going, and it's a scaly effect that's been put in editing, and that's like a jump cuts between the group walking down and the news report to show how they interlink. And yeah, and this is in dark colors as well, which adds to the mystery and tension.
7 p.m. Parents are said to be devastated as the search goes on.
So we see more titles going along. They're also changing colours, the titles, depending on the background. Now here you can see that they're black, but they also have like a white border around them.
An investigation team has been sent to the forest where the group were last seen.
So here we're establishing more of the scene. We see more forest parts and scenes in like long shots of the camera taken.
And did you see that?
So now we get more close up to see more of the scene of the group, and we can see they're all wearing casual wear and just a casual attire.
Guys, what's this?
More of the editing. On your top right, you can see there's a REC, which stands for record. That is usually typical on cameras that show that they're recording. And on your top left, you can see like the battery life of a camera. So it just looks like the audience is like looking through a camera.
Guys. Oh shit.
So we see more fast track of the camera, and you can hear their dialogue speaking to make it seem real time.
Wait, I'll tell you what to do, I guess. This one, okay. Our first opening sequence. Take one.
We're seeing more of the fast track. It's making it look delusional, out of the norm, and makes the audience question what's happening, because this is happening quite frequently with the camera acting up and being all shady.
go that way, okay? All these
So now establishing more of the scene.
little bit of technical difficulties right here.
And we're seeing close-ups of the characters and seeing their facial expressions, which is now calm because they don't realize what's ahead of them.
Just sorting them though. So like, don't touch the camera. You're not allowed to touch the camera. Wait, have you got battery? My phone's not working. Let me try this. Wait, call the teachers. Call the teachers. Matthew!
We see more close-ups of their face to show that how it's getting slowly progressing and becoming like a problem. They're starting to realize it now.
Wait. You stay the tree. You stay the tree. Wait, I'm gonna put down the camera. Wait.
Now here's more editing done, and we can see slight glimpses of the antagonist, and we can see there's an evil force within this camera. And we start to assume that the antagonist is the actual one that's controlling the lags of the camera. And it has a ghastly sound that makes it suspicious and quite scary.
Run. There's more than you think. That's nothing. It's fine. But like, I don't know how.
See, from there we can see that the protagonist is being in denial. He's not listening to his friend who just pointed out he saw something strange. Which could show his controlling behavior.
We're gonna finish this.
And him telling his friend to shut up, and then at the same time we see the antagonist now taking control with the editing. Now we can't even see them anymore.
Like, I don't know how we're gonna film the rest of this because Rohan. Shit.
Now we can hear the protagonist panting now that he's lost his friend and he's now alone.
I don't know, I'm literally just standing here and my phone's not going on. And Rohan's got and he's the one that. Oh my god.
So now this is a slow motion effect editing that we put on. So it slows up and then we can see the antagonist becoming or taking over the protagonist. Then you hear a loud sound, and then it jump cut straight to him waking up. And we hear his phone ringing, and the title sequence at the back just show the name of the film. And everything happens all at once. It's really fast, and it's quite scary at the same time. Yep.